Hello guys, I'm Josh8600 and today we're going to be continuing trying the games on the Activision Collection 1 cartridge here on the Evercade. So last time we did these first 5 games, we found some we really liked, some which were alright, and then one which was but okay, but that's fine, because today we're going to be trying the next 5 games in this part, the first of which is going to be MegaMania. So let's click the button and start reading the description. If you think MegaMania is just another space game, you are dreaming, and that dream will become a nightmare, a space nightmare. So prepare yourself for one of the most unreal experiences you'll ever encounter. You control a fleet of mobile blasters at the bottom of the screen, under constant attack by wave after wave of outrageous objects. You'll face hamburgers, cookies, bugs, radial tires, diamonds, steam irons, bow ties, and space dice. And then they'll all come back for another go. History. After spending 9 months developing MegaMania, developer Steve Cartwright was concerned the market was already saturated with spaceship shooter games. He was confident that MegaMania's gameplay was sufficient to distinguish itself, however, and Activision's marketing agency ran with the unusual concept of the game being based around a nightmare a spaceship commander was having after eating too much junk food. Katie says, each type of enemy has its own distinctive movement pattern. When dealing with enemies that come right down the screen, such as the tires, irons, and space dice, make sure you clear a safe path so you can squeeze your ship through to stay safe. Variations, okay? 1 player guided missiles, 1 player straight missiles for games 1 and 3. And then here for the controls, D-pad is just moving, A is fire missile, and then the L1 is toggle missile speed. So that's going to be interesting. So game 1 and 3, we'll try both. Let's see how this goes. Okay. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle! Okay, this is what it means by guided missile. Kind of like that demon attack one, where you have to aim it rather than predict. But here's the default mode rather than a different one, like one that's differently selectable. Ah, so yeah, here's faster, and then toggling it slowed it down just very slightly to make it a little bit more difficult, so... Ooh. Okay. I will say most of these games would be make an amazing Katie's challenge. Simple score attack, you know? Oh! Hey, look, my score is 6-7-4-0. I'm sorry. Not sorry. I'm really not sorry. What? Okay. I'm so bad at this game. What are these things? Are these like cheese wheels or something? I can't do anything here. I can't do anything here. My last life. I'm really bad. Hey, look, I got an extra life because I presumably passed 20,000 points, so maybe every 10,000? Maybe it's every 5,000? It's definitely not every 5,000. Okay. Yeah, it's every 10,000. You get an extra life for sure. I will say, I like this one. I like this game. I'm bad at it, but I like it. Jeez. Okay, well, that's game over. Yeah. Okay, let's try game 3 real fast and just see. Because this one is just. This one you have to predict. Okay. Wow. I'm so bad! I'm so bad! So much! Help me! Terrible! I'm not a gamer anymore! Yeah, this is definitely the harder mode. Come on, bruh! Bruh! Help me! Oh my god. Right there, okay. Chances are this is where my life ends, so... Yeah. Game over! That was MegaMania. It is fun. I'm just bad at it. Next up is Pitfall, a game I am rather very familiar with. So yeah. Guide Pitfall Harry through a maze of 255 jungle scenes, jumping over or avoiding many deadly dangers, and help him grab the most treasures in the shortest possible time. There are 8 of each type of treasure in the game, 32 in all, for a total of 112,000 points. Some misfortunes will cause you to lose points, while more catastrophic hazards will cause Harry to lose a life. How long can you survive? History. Pitfall is regarded as enormously influential in the development of the platformer genre, moving it from a simple single-screen layouts to more complex environments. It was noteworthy at the time of its original release for its large, continuous world to explore. Thanks to clever programming techniques, the entirety of Pitfall's maze fits into just 50 bytes of memory. Katie says moving forward one screen underground is equivalent to moving 3 screens forward on the surface. Use the tunnel, skid around quickly, but watch out for scorpions and other nasties. Now, when I say I am very familiar with this game, it means I have played it a lot, but I've never been very good at it. Like most Atari games. I like them, but I'm not good at them. But that's okay. It doesn't really matter because we're going to play Pitfall. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Like I can go backwards on the starting screen even. And like so boo, it's Trace. Wait, hold on. I'm confused. Did I don't think I've ever actually tried to go backwards before at the start of the game. I only did that just now because I was curious because I didn't know about the 255 screens screen thing, and I didn't know about going underground means 3 screens. I genuinely didn't know this. So am I back at the start now? Yeah, I am. Very fascinating. Oh. So what's the goal of the game? To find the treasures? Or the just or yeah, I think it's to get the highest score. Not just to finish it. And maybe that is finishing it. See, that's the thing. Like I said, I played it a lot, but I never actually was good at it. So I don't even know what the actual goal of the game is because I'm dumb. And I just died. Okay. Let's reset. Start over. 3, 2, 1. Let's pickle. Reset the timer. I shouldn't reset the timer, but oh well. Joshua, can you stop, like, letting yourself get hit by things? That would be really nice. I'm so bad. I'm washed. This is embarrassing. There we go. Oh, come on, Harry! How was I supposed to avoid that? There was no way to. Pitfall, Harry. Don't make me be like Voldemort. And you, Harry Potter, and try to kill you. Because I can easily kill you. I already killed you a couple of times. Hey, look. A snake. I wonder what snakes do. Do you think they're friendly? Hey, look, a treasure. You think a snake will hurt me? Why would a snake want to hurt me? There's just snakes. Ever seen a collapsing lake before? Or a collapsing tar pit? Tar pits, I don't know about. Hey! Ow. Is that a trap or a treasure? I don't know. It's a trap. I genuinely wasn't sure. Because you know like what Zeus Junker Queen says in Overwatch, that's how you bring fire to the mortals. So who knows, maybe fire was a treasure. Joshua, that is one of the dumbest things I've ever heard you say in my life. Well, maybe, but it was still funny. And if it wasn't, you're just wrong because I'm the funniest person ever. And if you disagree with me, you're just wrong because that's how things work around here. Ouch. Ouch. I just drowned. Yeah. I just drowned. Ouch. Is this only the second game for this part? Or is this the third? I can't even remember. My mind. Oh, I almost... Hey! No! Game! You're such a jerk! I'm gonna kill you! Why? Because it made me look stupid. How? By turning it off. I'll flick the power switch. Hey, look, the second treasure. And I have my ways to kill the game. Don't you worry, Erd. I have my ways. You don't need to worry about that. Ooh, that was close. Ugh. I like the sound effect of the jumping. No, I just got eaten! Okay. Next game, that was only the second game. Jeez. River Raid is next. And... Okay. 1982! Your mission is to score as many points as possible by destroying enemy tankers, helicopters, fuel depots, jets, and bridges before your jet crashes or runs out of fuel. Each bridge you destroy is a checkpoint, so if you crash your jet or it is shot down, one of your reserve planes will join the fray from the last bridge you destroyed. If you have no reserve jets left, your mission is over. How far can you make it up the river of no return? History. River Raid's designer Carl Shaw initially wanted to make a take on the popular arcade game Scramble, but was encouraged to find a different theme due to the oversaturation of space shooters at the time. The game became a vertical scroller after Shaw determined horizontal scrolling would not work well in the 2600. You can say the 2600. The entire game fits into just 4 kilobytes. With the game, I mean, I guess that makes sense, right? Because we have other things in Atari saying 2600, 7800 links, whatnot. The entire game fits into just 4 kilobytes with the game world generated on the fly using a fixed seed to ensure it would be the same each time someone played. The entire game fits into just with this game world generated on the fly using a fixed seed to ensure it would be the same each time someone played. I don't like that. I don't want it to be the same time. I like randomness. Katie says, keep an eye on your fuel gauge, but feel free to blast fuel tankers you don't need for bonus points. Left, right, steer, aircraft, up, down, throttle. A. Fire missile. B. Toggle guided straight missiles. Huh? Is this Microsoft Flight Simulator? Totally. Let's play this. I think I played this at some point in the past, but I can't specifically remember it. Or maybe I played something like it. I don't know. 3, 2, 1. Let's pickle. Oh. This is hard so far. I don't know. Also, the toggle guided straight missiles doesn't seem to work. Oh, yes it does. It didn't seem like it did, but it only is really noticeable if you're like moving like this. Then it does. So that does work. And I just suck at this game. Like, oh my god. Yeah, I didn't know that planes can crash because I'm crashing my own plane. Very good observation skills. I am bad at this game. Did you know that if I were a pilot, I would have just killed everyone? Never ever let me fly a helicopter. Okay. Trace, are you enjoying my suffering? Yes. Okay. Die! Die! Now I need fuel. Oh no, 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 no! Yeah. I did not mean to blow up that fuel. Ah! No! My vessel needs fuel. How is this meant to be possible? Genuinely, how is this meant to be possible? Oh no, 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 no. No! You know what? This is very bad air traffic control, by the way. This is horrible air traffic control. Okay, I'm done with this game. Screw this. This is a classic. I'm just awful at it, but it's a classic by Activision. I've definitely seen it before, and I'm almost positive I've played it. Because that is very familiar to me. Sky Jinks. There is a difficulty, but it even says what it is, advanced or basic. Sky Jinks, driving and racing genre. The object of Sky Jinks is to race your P41 through the pylon course in the shortest possible time, without hitting pylons, trees, or balloonists. You must pass to the right of the red pylons and the left of the blue pylons. So, right red, left blue. So RR. That's how I remember right of the red. There is a 3-second time penalty each time you fly on the wrong side of a pylon, and at the end of a race, you will see how many pylons you missed, if any. Stand near my pylon! I was referencing ERE from Overwatch. Anyway, history. Sky Jinx was part of a psychological study by Jennifer L. Butler and Roy F. Baumeister, an attempt to determine whether supportive audiences cause participants in skill-based activities to choke under pressure. What? The study is known as The Trouble with Friendly Faces. Skilled performance with the supportive audience was published in the Journal of Personality and Social Psychology. I can't even read this. I cannot read. I cannot speak. My brain is deteriorating as you watch this video. This is horrible. This is so sad. Katie says, if you want to recreate Butler and Baumeister's test conditions, practice the game 10 times by yourself, then get someone to watch you make another attempt while they cheer you on or offer you a prize for success. The study's results indicated you'll probably do worse. Hey, that's called what speedrunners do all the time on Twitch. Right? They practice for hundreds of hours on their own, and then they choke all the time on stream. Right? Variations. Once the game is loaded. Okay. Polo Grounds 25. So they're all just number of pylons. Hey, look! Course 5 has 99 pylons with a randomized layout. Oh, randomization! I love randomization! That's my thing! Oh, oh, oh. What is wrong with me today? I am not doing that mode. That's 99. That's a lot. But like, what is wrong with me today, by the way? And L1, how is there difficulty even among those? Let's see how it works. Okay. Something is wrong with me today, by the way. I'm way too hyper or whatever. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle. Stand near my pylon. No, I'm not playing Overwatch right now, Trace. I need to do this. And I already did my daily challenges anyway earlier. Sorry. I'll still play with you later. I'm just saying I already did my daily challenges. I hit a balloonist! Ah! Ah! No, true. Is that all it was? Okay, let's do that again, and this time, let's toggle the difficulty. Advanced difficulty. Oh, it's making me go faster. See, look, here. If I'm pressing R1 for basic difficulty. I'm at a decent speed, right? But now if I reset, whoops, and then press L1 for advanced difficulty, look how much faster I'm going. Like, I can barely reach that one. Because these are set seeds, the normal game modes. The only one that isn't is the game 5, which is randomized. So that's a good way to test the different thing. So if I just don't select basic or advanced difficulty... Wait. If I reset... Let me quit out. Hold on. Hold the phone. Yeah, like, I'm getting these pretty easily. Yeah, I'm almost positive it has to do with the speed. But normally these difficulty toggles happen in real, like, they affect you in real time. This seems to only take effect when you start a game? That's really weird. Let's try game 5, by the way, just for fun. Oh. 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 Let's try that again. Okay. Okay. We got this. We got this. Also, can you speed up at all? No. Oh, you can with A. That is... Hold on. Am I stupid? The answer is yes. Wait, can you slow down then? Okay, hold. We're doing more experimentation here. We're gonna select basic difficulty. Okay. I can honestly, maybe I'm dumb and I just can't tell the difference between the difficulties. I feel like it has to do with speed. I don't know. I'm gonna move on though, so I'm not actually gonna do game 5. But that's Sky Jinx. It's fine, right? It's fine. I'm very confused about what the difficulties actually do. Let's move on to StarMaster, yeah? What is G... Oh, okay, Galactic Chart is GC. StarMaster. You must protect your starbases by destroying all enemy starfighters before they destroy you or your starbases. Okay. You must accomplish your mission quickly using the least amount of energy, sustaining the least damage. Succeed and you will be rewarded. Fail and you will be destroyed. The destiny of the galaxy is in your hands. Use the galactic chart to plan your mission and blast your enemies out of the cosmos. History: StarMaster developer Alan Miller drew inspiration from the 1978 Philips G7000/Magnavox Odyssey 2 game Cosmic Conflict, as well as the 1980 home computer classic Star Raiders. His aim was to match the complexity and depth of the latter on the considerably less powerful home console hardware of the time, placing particular emphasis on creating a realistic feeling of flying through space. Katie says, enemies will destroy a starbase when they surround it. Plan your attack runs strategically to stop that happening. Variations. Once the game is loaded, press select... Okay. E Ensign, L Leader, Wing Commanders. Okay, so that's just difficulty. Higher levels are more difficult, but allow you to attain higher scores. Fascinating. A is fire laser cannons and begin warp travel, and B is just to toggle the galactic chart. Sure. To be honest, that most of that description was in one eye and out the other eye, you know, in one ear, out the other, but I was reading it and saying it, so in my brain, out my brain. I didn't process it, is what I'm trying to say, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. Let's start on Ensign. 3, 2, 1, let's pickle! Let's go... I don't know. Here. What's my goal? Why did it turn blue? Have I played this game before? Why is my energy ticking down literally by 1 and the rest of the screen is frozen? Oh. That was a bright flashing light. Did this game have a flashing lights warning? If it didn't, it needs one. Ugh. Ugh. Ugh! I can't. I don't like that. That's awful. I don't know. I don't think this game had a flashing lights warning either. It needs one. I will check. I don't even know if I'm doing good right now. Like, what is my goal right now in this game? Like, genuinely, I'm not sure. Who's my buddy, right? Hey. Hey, come back! No! Oh! Hold on. I think I might... Hold on. Crazy idea. I think I might kind of understand this all of a sudden. All these little yellow dots, I think, are things I'm supposed to destroy. And the big things are actually my ally. Did I die? I died. Maybe I don't understand this. It does have a flashing lights warning. That's good. You must protect your star by destroying all the enemy starfighters while they destroy you. Yeah, I'm not really sure, but I'm gonna be done with it. I don't know if I like that one or not. That one was very confusing. It was definitely the most complicated game of the cartridge so far, certainly. Probably because it's a simulation game. It's also classified as that. It's definitely the most complicated one so far. I definitely didn't not like it. I actually want to learn it more. I just don't think this would be the best environment for me to learn it more. It's interesting for sure, and I want to play it more. So that's all I can say about it right now. So I'm gonna end that. I'm gonna end the game there, and that's also the last game for this particular video. So yeah, I'm gonna give the outro for this one, and then we'll do these last 5 games in the next part. What did I think about MegaMania? Was fine. Pitfall is fun. River Raid, I'm terrible at, but that's pretty iconic. Jinks seems fun too. StarMaster, I'm intrigued by. These are a solid set of 5 games as well. So yeah, overall, so far, I'm very pleased by this collection. As I expect it to be, but still, yeah. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice time. I'm Josh 600. I'll see you guys next time. Subscribe to me on YouTube, follow me on Twitch, where you can watch this stuff live. And okay, goodbye. Thanks for watching.